The shocking decision by Sherwin-Williams to suspend its 401k match has sparked a heated debate about the impact of President Trump's policies. According to a recent podcast episode, the company's move is linked to the current administration's economic strategies, which many experts argue are harming American workers. The Cleveland-based paint giant's announcement sent shockwaves through the local business community, with podcast hosts framing it as evidence of a broader economic crisis driven by Trump's policies. Chris Quinn, a host in the episode, emphasized that workers shouldn't blame the company, but instead focus on the political figures responsible for the economic turmoil. "You don't do tariffs. It cripples jobs," he warned, highlighting the paradox of a strategy meant to revive manufacturing that instead undermines U.S. industries reliant on global supply chains. The podcast also delved into the broader implications of Trump's trade policies, with Layla Atassi noting that tariffs have created a perfect storm of declining customer demand and rising costs. While Sherwin-Williams previously suspended 401k matches during the 2009 financial crisis and the COVID-19 pandemic, this latest decision is positioned as a cautionary tale for the economy. Atassi stressed that the company, a cornerstone of Cleveland's business community, is facing unprecedented challenges, raising questions about how small manufacturers and family-owned enterprises will fare if such cuts become normalized. The discussion extended to the disconnect between political rhetoric and economic reality, with Atassi critiquing Trump's campaign promises to bring manufacturing back home. She argued that tariffs, intended to punish foreign competitors, have instead crippled U.S. manufacturers who depend on global supply chains. This case study underscores the tension between political messaging and tangible economic outcomes. Meanwhile, the podcast drew parallels to other economic warning signs, including layoffs at an aluminum fabrication company. The owner cited Trump-supporting employees as the ones being harmed, a pattern echoed nationwide. Quinn dismissed claims that current economic hardship is a necessary medicine for a struggling economy, calling such narratives total nonsense. He noted that Biden's policies had once revitalized the economy, but Trump's actions are now dismantling it. The episode concluded with a call to action, urging listeners to engage in conversations about the future of free speech, the role of independent voters in elections, and the risks of unchecked political rhetoric. As the podcast ended, the hosts left listeners with a thought-provoking question. Is it fair to the Browns when the airport chief can't explain how the stadium endangers flights? The episode, available on Spotify, offers a glimpse into the complexities of modern economics and politics, with Chris Quinn hosting alongside editorial board members and industry experts.